Microphones are technological marvels. Microphones are also tricky things. It is formidable that they exist, but they have their limitations and peculiarities. Today, I want to talk about smacking noises, clicking noises, and popping noises. We all know how annoying smacking noises can be. Without realizing it, speakers sometimes make them while speaking. If we just listen to just a speaker, we hardly notice the noises. But oh dear when they use a microphone. And the problem gets even worse if we use earphones to listen to the speaker. Then every smacking sound enters directly into our ear in every detail. And frankly, that's unpleasant. So as a speaker, you will have to practice not making smacking noises. The same goes for clicking noises. A typical clicking noise is this. We often make that sound when we start speaking again after a moment of silence. In my courses, I notice that virtually everyone who makes the sound is unaware of it. And yet the majority of my students makes the sound. As with smacking noises, the clicking is particularly distracting when we use a microphone and earphones. So, we need to get rid of that too. And then there are the popping noises. These occur when we pronounce sounds like B and P strongly. We call these sounds explosive sounds because we send a stream of air briefly and forcefully towards the microphone. By the way, you can feel it too. Hold the back of your hand close to your mouth and repeat after me. Busy bumblebees bring pollen from one beautiful flower to another. Most people will feel the airflow on their hand, and that is where things go wrong. Microphones, in fact, do not handle that airflow very well and produce a popping sound. Good, expensive, high-quality microphones with a pop filter do a better job at this than cheap junk. But even expensive headset microphones, like the one I'm wearing now, need to be placed correctly to produce as little popping as possible. So good microphones help. So do good speakers. In fact, good speakers adapt their diction when speaking into a microphone. They make the P and B sounds less explosive. That makes it all a bit easier for the microphone. And you can practice making the sounds less explosive yourself. Again, use the back of your hand and say phrases with lots of P's and B's in them. If all goes well, you will barely feel any airflow. Make sure you still pronounce the sounds though, and record yourself to check that. By the way, know that there are other sounds where microphones seem to amplify diction errors. A badly pronounced S is one example. So when using a microphone, pay extra attention to your diction. Time to practice. Good luck.